Yo guys, Ethan AC here, back again with another video, and yeah, Arsenal have lost again. I mean, I can't really even get mad as I'm just getting used to this really. Arsenal losing constantly, Arsenal bottling it constantly. It's no real surprise that this has happened today from team selection, from the way how we played, the arrogance going into the game. I just knew that we weren't gonna win today. Honestly, starting from team selection, the actual first 11, I didn't really mind because I understand we have a mid-game week against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-final. So I wasn't really too fussed on the starting 11. However, the bench, there was one senior player on the bench today, and that was Callum Chambers. One senior player, because he can just come off the bench when we're struggling or we're not doing that well and bagging like a hat trick in quick succession. Nope, not at all. It's the third round of the FA Cup against a lower tier team. We knew that Nottingham Forest were going to be up for it. As long as we had someone on the bench like a Sanchez or a Wilshere or a Lacazette, Ozil to just come off the bench and maybe change the game if we were struggling, we would have probably put some fear into them at least. But going 3-1 behind, and then you're looking to your bench, who's there to come off the bench and turn this game around? Flipping Eddie Nketiah, good player, but I cannot see him come off the bench and scoring 2 goals to put us back into the tie. Come on. And then the way how we played, it was just classic Arsenal, just dead football, sideways passing, backwards passing, everything, no real penetration, just pure patheticness, pure arrogance from the manager, from the players, especially the senior players that are playing today. Welbeck, Mertesacker, Elneny, Ospina, all the senior players that were in the starting 11, absolutely pathetic. Is that what you call setting an example? Reece Nelson, Maitland Niles, they're all doing their thing as much as they can. I mean, what can you say? Like, they're young 18-year-olds flipping out there in the flipping FA Cup third round. Come on now. Those experienced players need to be guiding them, need to be supporting them. What do? Reece Nelson and my man, they were playing better than most of these senior players in the starting 11. What does that tell you? How can you concede 2 penalties in one game? Like, that's shocking. That's really shocking. And the penalties that we conceded today, like, bruv, it just matches this season. It matches this performance. It matches our future. As long as Arsenal is in this club, this is just gonna keep happening. It's just gonna keep getting worse. I say it again and again and again. I could re-upload my past videos from when we've lost, and it will still be the same. Like, this is just put in a nutshell of how bad our season is. We're out of the FA Cup in the third round. This has never happened to us since Wenger has taken charge of Arsenal. Never happened. First time in 21 years. Is this what you call defending the FA Cup? We disrespected that FA Cup. Come on. Wenger, fam, is that the team that you're going to put out? Is that the subs that you're going to put out? You're treating it like it's a flipping friendly. It's not. It's the FA Cup. It's not just an FA Cup. It's the FA Cup. Arguably one of the most prestigious flipping trophies in the world. I don't care what no one says. Don't care what no one says. We're the most successful team in the FA Cup. 13 FA Cups. Come on. We should be out there trying our hardest to defend that, trying our hardest to get to Wembley, but no, what do? First time of asking, we get whooped by Nottingham Forest, who are 14th in the Championship. 14th. I mean, what more is there to say? Like, what more is there obviously to say? Now, our next game, Chelsea, midweek, Carabao Cup. Our season literally depends on this game, because the Carabao Cup, the Copa del Carabao, it is literally our only hope of silver, because Europa League, I don't see us winning that. FA Cup, we're out. We're not in the Champions League. Premier League, we're not even going to get top 4. Yeah, so literally our season depends on that Carabao Cup game, and if we play like how we played today, bearing in mind it's against Chelsea, then God knows what's gonna happen in it. But I only see a whooping. So literally, now that we rested all the senior players, all the main players, Lacazette, Ozil, them and there is no excuse for why I should not be seeing them in the first 11 on Wednesday. If on Wednesday I look at that lineup and I don't see our strongest lineup, I'm just that I don't know. I really don't know. Like it's just to the point. Like it is what it is now. It really is. Our season depends on Wednesday. Our season depends on the Carling Cup game. And yeah, that's all we can say. Arsenal, you're shit. Wenger, you need to leave. Most of these players in the squad, you need to leave. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. And yeah, peace.